What's going on, everybody? This is Jonathan White. I'm excited. In the place to be. It's Saturday. The weather's kind of cold, but it's still feeling okay. But check this out. Today's video is for all the entrepreneurs and the self-employed people. I'm going to give you 7 tips. And I want you to listen to these tips and these, not just tips, but these are 7 keys for being a successful entrepreneur or a successful self-employed person, or if you're starting some kind of movement or you have an idea or service. These 7 tips are very crucial and important for your success. Now let's go through this list. Here's thing number 1. The first one is honesty. Now you want to be honest if you're an entrepreneur or self-employed person, because you want to get that reputation out there of someone who's honest. They'll get the job done. They're at the place they say they were going to be at the time they say they were going to be. Even if it's something you can't do, you want to be honest with people and let them know that, hey, I can do it or I can't do it, because honesty helps build integrity, and honesty and integrity, that's probably at the top of the list for being a successful entrepreneur or a self-employed person. So honesty is very important. That's thing number 1. Oh, number 2, self-discipline. You can't be a successful entrepreneur or self-employed person without self-discipline. When everyone's going out to the movies, when everyone's out hanging out with the friends, and I'm not saying don't have no life at all, but a lot of times when people are having fun somewhere, to build up your service or your business, you got to have self-discipline to work on your craft. Self-discipline is very important for all entrepreneurs, self-employed people. Number 3. Sorry, I'm looking back at the list. But number 3 on the list is be likable. Now, when I say be likable, it's treating people right. I'm saying you don't have to go out your way and do a whole bunch of, extra stuff and be somebody that you're not. But you do want to treat people with respect. You want to return calls on time, respond back to emails. You want to be likable. You want to build a rapport with people, build relationships with people, because it's the people that's going to get your business or your product or your idea. It's the people that's going to help you get that idea up and get that thing moving. So you definitely want to be likable and build relationships with people. Thing number 4. One sec. Oh, this is very important too. In order to have a successful business or be self-employed, this is a very important thing. You want to have a supportive spouse. So whatever idea or business thing that you have going on, you want to have a supportive spouse. If your spouse isn't supportive, man, that idea is going to be tough to push forward with. You're going to be fighting with them. You're going to be in a tug of war. And it's going to be hard for that thing to go. If you're single, stay focused. You know what I mean? Don't be the type of guy who's juggling all these women around and you're trying to have a business. Your focus is going to be off. So if you're single, stay focused on that. And if you're married, have a supportive spouse. A supportive spouse will help your idea and your business go to the next level, because you don't have to worry about distractions. It's very stable. They're a cheerleader for you, and 2 people can get things better than one many times. And I'll explain that at the end. Number 5, this one goes without saying. Hard work. To be an entrepreneur, it probably ties into some of the earlier points, but hard work is the thing that's going to get that idea, and it's going to get that thing to get your business to the next level. Hard work. And that kind of goes with self-discipline, because people with self-discipline, they usually are hard workers. So hard work is another thing that's going to get your business or idea to the next level. Let's work hard. Work harder than anybody else. Number 6, one second. Do what you love to do. A lot of times people start businesses and they start ideas. They say, man, how can I make some money? But they never ask themselves the question, what do I love to do? Think about what you love to do. If you like nature, have a business in nature. If you like cooking hamburgers, hey, be the best hamburger cooker ever. I don't know. There's so many ideas out there. Whatever you love to do, that's the area you need to go in when you start your business, your service, or idea. Otherwise, you get burnt out. It'll be hard to have self-discipline because you're like, hey, I'm putting all this time and effort into something I don't even really like to do. So do what you love to do and start your business and idea off of that. And it's definitely something you love to do. Just think about it. 1 second. Oh, the last one is this: ability to sell yourself, your products, or your idea. And I think this one ties into number 6 because the reason why this trait is important for entrepreneurs and self-employed people, when you do what you love, you're going to have that natural ability to sell your idea, that product, and that service. So that's the last one, last tip. Being able to sell your ideas, your products, and your service. You want to do that. Earlier, I made the point on having a supportive spouse. The reason why this is so important is because it's I was reading about the Budweiser horses, the Budweiser commercial, and 2 of these horses can pull 32,000 tons. One horse by themselves, not 32,000 tons, 32,000 pounds. One of these horses by themselves can pull 8,000 pounds. So I said, man, it's amazing how 2 horses can get together and pull so much more weight than 1 horse. And that's why I said when it comes to business or being an entrepreneur or a self-employed person, you need a supportive spouse because you can get so much more done. Hey, I pray you all got some great tips out of this video today. These are the 7 keys and tips to be a successful entrepreneur or a self-employed person or idea person, when you're pursuing your stuff. These are the 7 keys that you definitely need. Hey, this is Jonathan White. I'm signing off. For more info, go to the YouTube channel. And look, I got a website coming soon, but right now go to the YouTube channel. Jonathan White Show. Type in the number 1. That's Jonathan White Show. Then you type in the number 1. God bless, and I pray y'all have a blessed week. Peace.